Alrighty, and here is the Kyoryuger GABURICALIBER. It comes with the number 14 Stymero Judenchi, and it is their sword. It's kind of hard to fit. It's not super long. It's a role play toy, but it's bigger than most, and hard to fit the whole thing on camera at once. Here at work, I just can't. If you look, I'm sitting right here on the edge of the counter, so I can't really come back much farther to get this whole thing in shot. But here's the main body of it, and that's really what we're going to concern ourselves with. There's a blade up here, the handle back here, there's a trigger right here, which we'll get to, a little sliding point to activate the Judenchi. Over here is the activation thing. It comes, you have to pull this out, it comes with some demo batteries. They're flat button cell batteries. It doesn't use AAAs or anything, so you don't have to worry about that if you order it. And again, the eyes light up, and it makes a little dinosaur chompy waking up noise when you turn it on. Find the button again here. So you watch the eye, it lights up because you can see the dinosaur face here built into it. And you can pull this trigger right here as you're holding it for some slash noises. You open up this down here, you hear the chick chick. You can take a Judenchi. We'll use the one that came with it here. Plug it in. Closes up. Cock it. And it'll make a super slash noise. I have not found that it just matters that there's a Judenchi in there. It doesn't seem to distinguish between whichever ones you put in there. So it's not worth changing out the dinosaurs because it just registers that there's one in there. It sits out. Yeah, looking in there, there's no reader for that in there. It just checks to see if there's a Judenchi there. Because as you can see, each of the end of the batteries, there's an end that activates the reader. But then there's little posts inside. And you can see each battery has a different pattern of posts that activate different noises. So it knows which Judenchi is in whatever slot. Also, here's the the sparkly shiny side of these things. This side, the dinosaur does glow in the dark. I just confirmed that, which is kind of cool. So yeah. Gaburicho. So the cool thing about the GABURICALIBER, aside from just being that it's a neat little sword, it eats batteries and charges up, is that it works with, if you remember I was saying in the revolver review, it works with it. And basically what you do is you just push this button right here and snap this piece down, around, and under. Take the blade and fold it up like that. And then you take the revolver and you open it up like that. And then we're going to take these two. And Stagachi, I told you! It's not your turn yet, Stagachi. You need to wait. You need to wait. We're going to review you in a minute. He's impatient. So you open it up. There's a little piece right here. You slide it together like this. Oh, here we go, like that. And line up the yellow with the black here. And now it combines. Let me back this up. You've got a shotgun. It's really awesome. This is one of my favorite parts of this thing. You've got a bigger shotgun, and it looks like this. The blade is clearly smaller than the TV show, but I think the revolver and as well as the entire Gaburu cannon, which is what this is, combined, is pretty almost 1/1 scale with the show, if not actually 1/1 scale with the show. It may be slightly smaller, but seems to be about the same size. And then when you got it in this mode, you can, instead of spinning this is now deactivated. You pump it like a shotgun. Vamola. Makes a noise. Do it again. Mucha. And you can keep doing. You can keep doing the mucha, and it will keep it from after the first time you cock it. It'll say Vamola. Every other time it says the mucha and then fires, unless you do just a regular shot without cocking it. There's the normal noise, and then once you cock it again, it'll start the whole sequence over. So yeah, that, like I said, that's what makes the caliber worth getting. The caliber itself it's all right. It's not a bad roleplay toy, but like most roleplay swords, it's it's on the dinky side. You know, it's smaller than you're going to see it as a full sword in the show. The revolver's just about right. I prefer the handle be a little bigger, but I am not a kid anymore. But combined mode into the Gaburu cannon is actually really, really nice. And totally worth picking it up just to have this giant weapon, which is really cool. So yeah, there it is, the Gaburicaliber with into the Gaburu cannon. Yeah, one last thing I forgot to show off. One, you can cock it twice and go right to the super powered attack. Oh, sorry, hold on. Let me reset it here. So if you just want to go straight to a more powered attack, you can. Also, to disconnect it, it just plugs in up here, but it does lock in down here. And there's two little buttons on either side of the revolver here. You need to squeeze those, and that will let you... getting it done is a different story, just getting a grip on it. But squeeze those together, and that will let you pop them apart. And then you can just take this. You do have to, again, even to go back to the sword mode, you do have to push this button right here. It unpegs from right up here where it snaps in and flips around, and it's back into sword mode. So there you go. Just want to show that off before I forgot.